Axe is back into the meta. Seeing a Yonasamfon Axe makes me happy.
Certainly, he's so inconsistent. And when he's on this Axe hero, he always looks good.
I can't believe RTZ just tried to do that.
I mean,
in front of 4 heroes, he just tried to take the bounty rune.
You will get super far ahead of him. You can actually like kill him. Whereas just alone, he kind of zones the Sax by himself.
Nice, no double stun here. Frost is going to be able to finish him off.
132 gold.
Double stun here, and looks like Samael is going to end up going down. A 3rd kill for Final Try. But it's kind of hard to do it against Night Stalker. Now Evil Genius is just going to make it a full tri lane as they bring the Jakiro up here. Easily kill Hanskin, and now Pablo's going to get run down as well. Crit could just fly over the cliff if he wants to. Pablo does have a mango to be able to jump his way down the cliff, but Crit held onto his flight so he could actually pursue Pablo. Making sure to canceling the salve. Yeah, I don't know why Pablo did that.
Influence he can output on the map. Sven is going to be farming, whereas Fear can get this HOD and just immediately start hitting towers.
Oh, I like this play. Look at this. Era actually popping the healing salve to be able to punish Fear even more. It's all because of that siege wagon, but Samael is going to be able to get that kill up at the top lane. Hit by the sun. No, actually managed to dodge it just in time. Slowed down by the lightning, though. And Frost going to try and go for the kill with a flat cannon shots.
Up top, Sumail, TI winning American versus 3 Swedes. I think we all know who's favored in that matchup.
You love just being able to hate on the Swedes now. You're off complexity. Frost is going to be jumped on at the top lane. He has no health whatsoever. That Leshrac only shows himself and is probably just going to die if Crit can actually spot him out and manage to get the Void to stop the TP. Hanskin, you showed yourself for nothing, my friend. That's going to be double kill for Samael.
G recognizing we need to activate our puck since he's our playmaker.
Lead off with the Burrow Strike. Missile pursuing Misery here on the side. Frost already take a lot of harassment damage. A Void is going to bring him dangerously low, and looks like they should be able to finish him off easily. The Sven TP's up to the top lane. He only has level 1 Stormhammer. Tries to come in. Coil is going to stop him for a moment. They do manage to finish off the Night Stalker, but Pablo dropping low for the damage over time. That's another easy double kill for Samael. He went down. Era's trying to do what he can here. You can see he's going to try and make a play here to go for the Jakiro. Nice little dodge there from Samael, but he's still going to be slowed down. They can actually get him with a Burrow Strike. Maybe they can finish him off and follow up some Split Earth, and that is enough. Era worked that very nicely. Kill Yonasamfon here as we're going to see him being gone on. And Final Tribe, they're going to have to either TP in or Yonasamfon, well, he thought that maybe he could go for the taunt TP play. That doesn't actually work. Meanwhile, top lane, they are going to be able to kill this Jakiro. Samael should be able to walk away from this engagement all right, as the Lightning Storm can't actually slow him down. He doesn't have a Blink Dagger. Does have, ooh, he actually gets caught by the Burrow Strike. Maybe they can actually kill him, and sure enough, they do. Double kill for Era. That actually makes it somewhat okay. And Pablo, he's going to be one to try and dare jump into the Roshan pit, but is going to just die as a result. There's no follow-up from Final Tribe. Evil Geniuses, their patience, plays that out perfectly. They bait Final Tribe into a really bad fight because Final Tribe just have no information. Going to run into the Sand King. The smoke pops. Immediately, Final Tribe start backing themselves away. Hanskin sticks around, and he'll just die, seems like, to our Lifestealer. Meanwhile, the Sand King Burrow strikes himself out of danger.
Yep. It's the right play, though, as well, because they just camp the Lycan bottom. So they make this play as Lycan pressures bottom. You force TFT to play in 2 spots. They're going to see Sven is TP'd, and now they immediately can run at the heroes in the mid lane and at least kill the tower for their troubles.
I swear about half of Pablo's Burrow Strikes have been him trying to get away from engagements rather than going in, and this is exactly why. Evil Geniuses are so far ahead, they can just chase down heroes anytime they want. They're up by 13k, 14k by 19 minutes. Top lane, call out. Yonasamfon is dead. Magic damage of Misery and Samael.
You need experience. You need to buy experience with deaths and with gold. And
Final
with the
Tribe. They're going to be caught. They're trying to set up. Yonasamfon does manage to get a call out, but it's not going to be enough to be able to save anybody. Meanwhile, Samael's puck managed to get a really good coil, setting up even the Ice Path, stopping the TP out from the Leshrac. Nobody will survive here from Final Tribe.
I'm just like, at this point, does Europe even deserve a qualifier spot? Like, why don't you let's just invite OG.
Let's just take away that. Let's give it to South Africa.
Just invite OG, okay? Like, we all know they're going to win the qualifier.
Hal, you're so adorably flabbergasted by this performance from Final Tribe, as they're going to die once again. We're going to watch Yonasamfon get caught just outside of his base. Now maybe they can punish. Maybe they can actually kill RTZ, bring him down, get some gold. 577 gold in the coffers of Era. It's not going to change the 19,000 gold lead that Evil Genius is. Worse if it was like Shadow Shaman, you know? They're going to find Era. They just got him a bunch of gold. Oh, okay, he canceled his own TP. He knows he's dead, though. As Lifestealer comes in, he's going to get gobbled up. Meanwhile, the Lycan is just throwing his entire army at Hanskin. And that is going to be another battle lost for Final Tribe, as the war is not looking so hot either. Dove behind the tier 4s. Frost lets down the call down just to try and slow down the assault of the Evil Geniuses team. European spirit here. They know they still have a chance in this game. Maybe Evil Geniuses, all 5 of their computers turn off simultaneously. Final Tribe, though, I'm not even sure if that would be enough to be able to win this fight. I'm pretty sure the CPU takeover and EG would probably still win. Burrow strike in. Hanskin is going to try and go for the Night Stalker kill. They might be able to get that, but Chris just a little bit too tanky. The last couple of tower shots are still not enough. Meanwhile, Coil underneath the tier 4s. Sumail's just holding these members in. Nice dodge. And RTZ pops out just in time to be able to get the Sand King kill. Hanskin's dead as well. Era just keeps on booking it. Can't even go back to his fountain to survive.
Can we GG out for them?
Can you force them?
Is there any Blaze? Are you listening, Blaze? Can you do something about this?
Hey, we need an admin to step in.
Like this is why, you know, it's like watching a boxing match, right? Where the guy just like the ref just I don't know. An
there's a reason
there's
a ref to be able to jump in.
Yeah, exactly.
Right?
Like he's on the ground. his face is broken and busted, and you're letting them beat him in the face.
Final Tribe won't be the same after this game, guys. They're going to be broken spirits.
How often? Like 29 kills, 29,000 gold advantage in 25 minutes. Good gracious. I haven't seen a beatdown this bad since never. Well, never in my life, actually.
Okay. Skywrath Mage Axe, which will hopefully put our Axe in a much better position than Jonas and Fan one.
Especially in like this, just spam and then just go heal. He's going to have to kill anyway, but now Laposa is like heavily pressured. Might actually die.
Oh, yeah, Laposa. One last shot from Misery is enough to get the first blood. Not going to be enough to be able to go for the dive. Arteezy into the trees, hiding away. He's going to be caught. Theolacor does manage to get that kill. Misery is going to have to dive now. He needs to get the kill on Theolacor. Oh, no. Was that a missed call? Misery is still going to be able to get some damage on a Theolacor. Not enough to be able to get it, though. Double kill for Theo. But once you kind of set that tempo, then it just feels like you're always kind of behind as the PL, the harassment war. Being dove behind the tower, but it is a Bane. He's got really good stats. Sumail has to give up on this fight, leave it to Crit. He gives him the extra movement speed to try and run down C4T. He does end up falling. Now with Misery trying to dive behind the tower as well. They're going to go for Kostabile. He does have a spin, trying to get onto Sumail right now. Actually loses a little bit distance, gets back on top of him, managed to get that kill, but still, he is dead. Omni Slash, actually, no, he's going to be able to survive a little bit longer. Misery, the last shot, that's enough. Kostabile with the triple kill.
What a great play.
Oh, what a silence if they actually get... Oh, no, the missed call, but still, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine. Laposa gets the kill.
Efficiency, because he's got a bottle, he's rushing home the Dominator.
Double silence with Skywrath Mage. They're going to be able to get the call, too. If they can actually just get one spin, it'll be enough. But Arteezy survives a little bit longer. Finally, they bring him down.
You just pressured the Lifestealer too much with the assistance of the Skywrath, but down bot, Bane in trouble.
Yeah, but they do have TPs coming in. Laposa is here, and they have the Fiend's Grip, actually. Night Stalker in serious trouble. They finally managed to finish him off, but the call goes out. They just need a little bit more damage. Crit's going to be run down with the help of the Battle Hunger. A shot from the tower comes out of nowhere to finish him off here.
Yeah, and you can see Arteezy going Radiance, which you don't always agree with, but in this sort of game,
call out, Axe, Skywrath Mage, such a deadly duo.
Map control and information advantage. So now you have Lina shadow blading down bot.
This is a cute little play. They're going to go for the Dragon Slave, pop out, blow up the Juggernaut, and oh, they can stop Laposa with the interception. Managed to get the call out with the Fiend's Grip. Now the Skywrath Mage drops that ultimate. They finish off the Lifestealer. Maybe they get Lina as well, but a nice LSA with a vacuum on top of it over the wall. Kostabile still trying to survive, and a blast down for Misery is going to be enough. Now the turnaround, Nightmare, TP out from C4T, but an LSA is going to stop that one. He will not be able to retreat out. They manage to catch two. A third, Theolacor does manage to successfully TP away. Laposa does the same, burn on him before being forced away. Oh, another jump in, nice call, onto two! This is a big one! Kostabile with a spin on top, they're gonna try and go for the kill onto Sumail. They've already finished off Misery. Sumail turning and fighting a little bit, they're gonna finish off that Pugna ward before backing out. Arteezy's come in from behind, finished off that Skywrath Mage. Meanwhile, the core is still trying to chase down Crit, does manage to finish him off, and well, he got the call at the end, but he's still dead. Spotted by the ward though. Be more vision down. Oh, missed out a call. That's going to be Ward stopping him from being able to blink away. Now the BKB activated by him. Arteezy sticks himself on top of the Axe. On the left-hand side, Crit is going to be gone on by the Phantom Lancer. Omni Slash onto Arteezy, doing okay amount of damage. is only going to be able to finish off the Night Stalker, but once again, a jump in from Laposa is a get big call, but not enough to finish off Samael. Costa Bile dropping lower and lower. Manta's not going to be enough to save Arteezy in the middle of all these heroes with his Radiant, slowly burning him down. Theo Lecor, he's going to be the first one down. This Pugna War does not stop. It keeps on getting more and more damage in. 40R did have a shrine to work off of, though. Laposa going to be hit by the old scepter. See if Theo can actually interrupt that. Manage to get the silence, but the stun is already there. And Laposa should end up dying here. The Bean Skirt from the low ground, but he's going to be pulled back. And what a beautiful vacuum into the wall. They're getting demolished by all this AoE.
Yep. And, I mean, it's just textbook EG understanding the game a bit better than SG. And I think that that's what you would expect coming into this.
Yeah.
And I actually thought they played well in Truth. I feel like any team watching this, you should probably respect the power of the Skywrath Axe a bit more. There is a reason that the two best teams in the world had this in their pocket as an opener.
Right. Axe does manage to get a call onto Arteezy, blown up by the Laguna Blade. Costa Bile can do nothing to Arteezy. He just keeps on running at them. Evil Geniuses stay as a nice little tight-knit unit. Maybe not. I guess 40 seconds still with the Axe down. There's nothing that SG can really do. LSA stun, it's C for T. They're going to try and push back onto Fear, though. He's got a Fiend's Grip ready to go on the Bane as well. A jump in from Costa Bile, just trying to cause a little bit of chaos here with his Mjolnir, but Arteezy is not deterred. He just threatens 40R's life, keeps on banging on the racks. So you're going to finish off that melee. Range racks is all that's left until Megas is here, and SG desperately trying to shove them back, but can't do it. Costa Bile just gets blown up by Fear, trying to throw his life on the line to be able to defend the buildings, but it just won't work. Misery might end up dying at the end of this. Crit's hoping to be able to protect him. Anything to be able to keep this flawless record here for Evil Geniuses. Well, Omni Slash doesn't really do a whole lot here. Almost finished off the support, but Guardian Greaves comes in, heals everybody up. EG is back in fighting form and can play around this wall from the low ground. They do have the Fiend's Grip onto Arteezy. Maybe they can finally finish him off. Costa Bile with the call follow-up from Laposa as well. Managed to finish off Arteezy. Now another jump in. Double kill for the Axe. Looks for a third one as Samael has all out of mana. They're going to be able to claim his life as well. Evil Geniuses walk away with Fear. On the other side of the table, though, they did have a push in from Misery, trying to get some more damage onto these tier 4s. So it feels like to me, Kyle, that you need in these games at least one core and one support that can shove out waves.
I think you need at least 2 if they're incredible wave clears, but 3 would be better.
And you can see from Evil Geniuses, they've actually got 4. They do manage to finish up, grab the Aegis. Misery, he will die.
He killed Solicor first with the mana burn damage.
Nice call here from Laposa, grabbing Crit before he could fly himself away.
The throne! The throne's going down!
The throne team!
Fear with the double damage.
Fear's going to try and get the kill on Theo Lecor. Meanwhile, Arteezy's making a mess of things. He is slowly but surely burning this Phantom Lancer down, and finally they do call the GG before Fear can finish off the throne.
They almost turned that around, Cap.
Almost. It was very close. SG almost had that game.